So, hi, hello, and welcome to another vlog. So, it's actually Tuesday, and I have finished 3 books, and I finished them yesterday, so that's really crazy. So, I'm just going to talk about them. So, I just need to check out here where they are. So, I'm just gonna do them in the order that they actually come up. So, okay, the first one is this one here, for Out of My Comfort Zone. And that was Forever Odd, which is the second book in the Odd Thomas series. So, I have to say the only reason why I'm reading this is because, like, I don't know how many books up is a GoodReads winner. So I'm trying to, catch up on that. Is it going really well? No. To be honest, no. This is the second book, and I give it 2 stars. I don't particularly love this series. So basically, it's about Odd Thomas, and he can see dead people. And that's all I even can remember about this book. I don't know what it is, but I don't love it. And yeah. So the next one is this one right here, and that one is The Hand on the Wall. So this is the third book in the Truly Devious series, and in this series we are basically following Stevie Bell, and she is obsessed with this murder and kidnapping that happened in Ellingham Academy for like years ago. And basically she comes into this school because she loves true crime, and this school is for people who has like these different types of interests, and basically she wants to solve this mystery. And then obviously there are murders going on yet again in this academy. So I give this 4 stars. I have given all the other 4 stars. I have been really like enjoying this. So this is not the best like mystery thriller books that are out there. They are YA, so they are not like too graphic or like really difficult and hard to get through. So 4 stars. Overall I really enjoy this. I go into it knowing that it's a YA, and then I feel like I am enjoying them kind of much more. And they are overall really just fun, and I am definitely enjoying this series, and yeah, it's going to be fun to continue on with this. We have like 2 books that are out. We have The Box in the Woods and 9 Lives, and I think there's a 5th book coming out. I don't know when, but soon. And then we have this one right there, which is a series, and that one is Sovereign Sacrifice. So this is the 4th book in the Vortex Chronicles, and basically in this one we are following V, and she's the daughter of Vala and Aldrake in the other series that I just forgot the name of, Awaken series. And basically there is a kind of death, like this sickness going around, and this book is basically her trying to figure out how she's going to stop this. So we have 1 book left, and this one, it's just, I'll give this 4 stars. So I didn't love it as much as I have done with the other ones, just because this one was really different than the other ones, and really different in the tone and kind of what is happening. So I didn't love this as much, but overall I really did like it. I can't wait to read the last one. It's going to be really interesting to see where this book will end, because I do not know. And yeah, I just can't wait to see where this one is going. Where the next one is going. We are going to read that next month. And that is Crystal Crowned. I think it's Crystal Crowned. No, Crystal Caged. Crystal Crowned is the last one in the Awakened series, but yeah. And that is going to be really, really interesting. So yeah, that was all the books that I have finished. I finished so many, but I read 1,000 pages yesterday, which was crazy. I am a little like kind of book hangover right now. With reading so much, I just get really, really tired. But yeah, I don't know what the plan is for today, because I do have quite a lot of books that I need to finish. So I am currently reading Scarlet, and I have been able to... I have like 100 pages left there. So I need to read the pages that I am supposed to read today, which is a lot. We are at over 600 pages. Because I have been like relaxing and not reading, so I just have a lot to go. But I don't feel like I have that many books. And that's kind of a thing. So today I do believe that I will get to the affair. I'm just really, really afraid of that book, because I am afraid of... I doubt that I will like it, to be honest. And then I don't really know what else I will probably... So I do have a plan. So for like the first 2 books that I kind of want to finish is Eleanor and Gray and The Area Breeds, which are both on my Kindle, just because those are for another video. And then I will start with the other books that are for another video, because, you know, I just need to do it that way. So for an audiobook, I will probably try and finish this if I don't just read it physically. It's really long though. It's like 500 pages, and that is why it's really, really long. So, but this one is going to be really interesting. It's the last one. This should be interesting. The last one in the Lux novel series. So yeah. And then once I have finished Scarlet, I can begin Cress. So this one is also a long book. It's 500 pages as well. 550 pages. So that one is also quite long, but they are really quick reads. So yeah. So I won't start anything right at this second. I am going to just go and eat something. So it's Wednesday. I finished 2 books. So the first one is for the 5-star prediction. It's for the 5-star prediction vlog. I gave it 5 stars. That's all I'm gonna say. Anything else? I mean, that rating says something. And if you want to hear my deep thoughts, like my spoiler thoughts, you need to check out the vlog. So then we have The Affair. And this one is for the goals right there, because it's... I mean, read one Mariana Zapata book. No, not Mariana Zapata, Gianna Darling book every day. Every month. I should not be talking today. So, here we have The Affair. And I have made that decision that I am not going to rate this series. Just because this topic, you already know before you go into this book that there will be cheating. Because in this series, you are basically following this girl called Elle. And basically, Elle goes to Mexico to have a vacation where he meets this older guy, and she knows that basically he has a girlfriend back at home. Where that is, basically, she don't know. Basically, he proposes a holiday affair. Basically, we have 7 days together, and then we go, back to our lives. And she agrees. And basically, I don't feel like I can rate this because I already knew what the theme was. And let's just, the thing is, Jenna Darling, she writes really well. So it's not that, but it's a theme that I just can't get behind. And I don't want to rate this book just because if he didn't have a girlfriend, this book would be really, really good. But because he has a girlfriend, I just don't feel comfortable, you know, just rating this, because it would be a 1-star, because I don't like cheating. But then because of the writing is probably like a 4 stars, but I don't want to give it 2.5 or 3 stars because I don't like the themes. So this book is really like conflicted with what I would rate it. And I just feel like it's better not to rate it. Just so I have read it, and I don't, yeah, I don't know what to say about this book. To be completely honest, I'm just kind of lost for words. So yeah, I'm not gonna rate it. Definitely, if you plan to read this, there is cheating in this. Just putting it out there. It's a really easy, quick read, and yeah, I don't know what else to say, to be completely honest. So those are 2 books that I have read, and now I am going back to just relaxing. I need to eat something. I mean, it's like almost 10 and I haven't eaten any breakfast yet, so I need to do that. Then I have been watching some YouTube, and then I am just going to, I don't know, I kind of need to read a lot, and then I kind of don't feel like reading a lot. So it's my, life pretty difficult to even decide on what to do. So yeah, and then the one thing that I need to read is The Air He Reads. It's 300 pages. I mean, it shouldn't take me too long. I read Eleanor and Gray in a day, so it shouldn't be a problem to finish it today. Once I start watching some TV shows, I will probably pick that one up and then finish it off, and then I need to start working on the next video and do some reading for that. So I have like 3 books there that I really need to get to. So yeah, the thing is, I kind of only have 3 books that I need to finish for my goals and the video that is going up, but then I also have 3 others that I really need to finish off for the next video, where one of them is not on my TBR. So it's Friday, and today I have to say I have kind of this thing that I also want to try this out, like later, because I have a few things that I kind of want to try on my, on YouTube. So right now I am basically trying out how many YouTube videos can I watch in a day. So yeah, I am basically trying to watch as many as I have, because I have like 6,000 videos to see, which don't say anything, but that is because I have been really slow at watching, actually watching YouTube, and that has kind of nothing to do with me reading so much, but from next year on, I am still going to have 100 books as my goal. But I don't want to read like 30 books a month, at least not like, I mean, if I want to, then I can, but I just don't want to pressure myself into reading as much as I am doing now. Even though I am loving reading, I just feel like I get nothing else done. And basically I feel that basically now having so many books basically on my TBR, like you have to finish this, I just don't feel like doing it. And that kind of is the whole thing. I don't feel like actually reading. So to be completely honest, I was just like, I am going to do September's TBR and then just take a break from my TBRs. But I do believe that August might be my last like physical TBR that I have set, like with my game. Just because I want to be able to take a break and yeah, it's just I will still be reading kind of, let's call it, the required things that I need to read for my goals, for, you know, a lot. But I don't think that I'm just going to use the board for the next months. And basically I also want to, I mean, I have this jar. These are all my owned books, and I really want to get through at least some of my owned books. So one thing is, I do have one like series that is I will probably save for next year. But other than that, I just want to basically read whatever I want to and just not stress with having to read everything. Just because I feel like I have 2 more books that I kind of, let's call it, have to read, and I don't feel like reading. I don't want to read. I just want to sit and relax and do nothing. And I really need to read, so. But I have finished like 2 books. So I mean, I am finishing books. I'm just not feeling like doing anything. And so I do have, I have 4 books that I kind of really need to get to. So like, I mean, a few of them are for a video that is coming out next month. So I kind of need to get to that one. So that's kind of the thing that I need to finish, but I might just drop everything, to be honest. So yeah. But I have finished, let's see, it's this one, 23, 23. I have finished Things We Never Got Over. And this is basically about this woman called Naomi. And basically she gets a call from her twin sister, Tina. And basically she needs help, so our main character goes to this city called Knockamount. And basically her sister steals her car and leaves her with a 11-year-old niece. And basically we have this grumpy guy that lives there. And basically he wants to just, you know, get her on right track and just, you know, not have anything else to do with her. But you know, things don't always go the way that you want to. So I gave this, I think I gave it 4.5. So I really liked it, but it's not a new favorite, like a new 5-star book. But overall, I really did enjoy this. So yeah, I really enjoyed it, but it's not a new favorite one. So let's see if I can find the other one that I have finished. I do believe that I have finished something else, right? Yes. The next one, that is for a video. So that will be out probably by the time, no, next week, like the week that you are seeing this, you will see this. And that is The Air He Breathes, which is this one. So I give this 5 stars. Really enjoyed it. It's for my 5-star prediction, so yeah, I have to read more from Brittany Cherry and see how I feel about it. So yeah, I think that kind of is it. I don't think there is anything else that I have finished or anything. So, but yeah, definitely I have to see how I get to things. But I mean, this one is on my goals, so I kind of should get to this one. And they are really easy to read. I just need to actually sit down and read. But I don't feel like reading. And then Saga, this is also for my goals. So I mean, this one will take me like an hour. And other than that, I don't have to finish anything. Now I do have Cyber Mage and For the Wolf that, you know, is for another video. That is coming out in like 2 weeks. So I kind of should get to them, but I don't know if I will. So if I read anything, you will basically hear that. If not, we are in kind of trouble. So yeah. So I'm going to just show you how far we have gotten downstairs. Now, yeah, I'm just going to go down and show you. It's not too much that is done, and it's a whole mess down there right now because we are doing different things. So yeah, this is a lot of, I don't know, trash or something, but we have a floor. We laid it yesterday, so yeah, and yeah, we need a little bit like around the door, and yeah, it's like halfly done. And then here used to be the old opening for the bedroom. It is now closed, so that's perfect. So we are getting into the mess. So yeah, I have to say it's a little bit embarrassing by how it looks, but I'm just thinking that this is a small space. We are basically, there is nowhere to put anything, and that is kind of the reasoning why it looks like this, because there is nothing, there is like nowhere to put things, so it just looks this way. So if we take, yes, I have been out with these, so they're just here in front of the new door. So I put these in myself. Like the only thing I think I have done down here, except help Dad with the flooring, is put in this. And now, if we go in here, we have a carpet. So the reason why I have chosen is like really... I'm sorry if it's echoey, you know, it's just, yeah. But, you know, basically why I have chosen a carpet in here is because it's really, really cold. This is the basement, and it's, you know, it's cold, so it's definitely, it will warm it up a little, but I mean, as I am walking over here, you can definitely feel that the flooring is still cold. So just having a carpet in here will warm it up a little instead of, and you know, I am always, you know, walking around barefoot in the summer, and it's still really, really cold down here. So yeah, this wall is a whole other story. But what the plan is here is to basically all over the wall here has basically is going to be the closet. That's the plan. So that was in here. And then we have done nothing in the bathroom. And basically nothing is kind of done in here. It's yeah, it's a whole different story. So under this dust, these are the floorings that will be in the living room. So yeah, it's a mess, as you can see. But a lot of this will disappear, you know. That one, I'm going to change out the wood stove, but it costs, you know. That is, I want to say that the wood stove is one of the most expensive things that, you know, you will basically get. But yeah, and here you can see it's yeah, messy as well. But I am going to basically, I don't have a lot in here, but I do have my favorite drink. So this one, favorite thing in the entire world. So basically my thought was to leave you here, basically just say goodbye on this Saturday and just not have to stress out for anything else. So I hope you liked this video and I will see you next time for another one. Bye!